Hey guys, I am going to go through 11 steps for TikTok growth. These are things you have to commit to and things that have helped me go from nothing to 90,000 followers in less than 2 years. Actually, I went from 10,000 to 90,000 in less than a year. So everyone can do this. Yes, I have results, which definitely helps, but I started when I didn't have any results. Okay. So you can start building your TikTok now. Okay. And you can use other people's success. You can duet my results. You can, so you can duet my results. You can stitch me. You can do green screen to show my results or other people's results until you have your own. Okay. Take people on the journey, but I'm going to give you my TikTok training tips. Here we go. I have 11. Number one is you're going to commit to staying consistent. That means you guys hear me talk about consistency a lot. It is the number one thing that is going to help you grow your business. If you keep hopping company to company, you're never going to get there. Okay. If you want to grow full-time income or a legacy income, it's going to take years of work doing the same things over and over and over. So TikTok is exactly the same. And every TikTok creator will tell you the same, 3 to 5 a day, and you need to commit to it. I say take the next 90 days and commit that you're going to put 3 up a day. If you can't do 3, just start with 1. Okay. Make a commitment now that you're going to do 1 video every single day for the next 30 days, and then maybe 2 a day for the next 30 days after that, and maybe 3 a day by month 3. Maybe you'll be feeling a little more in the groove. Okay. But you have to commit to being consistent if this is ever going to work. You cannot do 1 a week or few a week and then just think you're going to grow. It takes time and it takes work and it takes intent. Okay. So you've already decided you're going to do it. Remember, on average, it takes someone 17 to 20 times of seeing your video, your commercial, your products, your business before they might reach out and ask for questions. That is why commercials, we see the same ones 24/7. Because it's all marketing. It's getting it into our brain. Okay. Number 2, be specific with your niche. No jumping around. So this is kind of like fluid. Okay. So if you're under 1,000 followers, I don't want you talking about product yet. I don't want you talking about business yet. What I want you to do is just be relatable. Do things that will make people want to follow you. What do you have to offer? What is your niche going to be? If you don't know yet, maybe you're a stay-at-home mom wanting to quit your job. Maybe you love coffee, you love Zumba, and you love to knit. I don't know. Pick your 5 things. And then your content is going to be based around those 5 things. That gives you kind of an idea. How do I, figure out what to do? You've got your 5 things. So you're going to show up and you're going to do something within that niche, those niches, and you're going to try to attract people to follow you. So Kayla is a really good one to follow. She has started accounts over and over again, and she boosts herself pretty fast because all she does is relatable content, like short clips, maybe 5 to 7 seconds long or under 15 seconds, where she's just dancing around. She's got words on the screen that is like, I'm looking for people who are more like me, stay-at-home moms who like to, who like holistic, who want to heal, da, 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 da. That might get people to follow you. Okay. So be specific with your niche. Once you get to a place of over 1,000 followers, then you can start throwing in some commercial stuff, because now you can go live to things like that. But I say don't put any of that in until you are to 1,000. This is just my thought. Be specific with your niche. So for me, I decided to brand myself weight loss and mental health. But if that's not you, pick what's you. Okay. But stick to that same kind of theme within your stuff, because what happens a lot of the time is people put up videos that are funny, that really don't have anything to do with them. And people they don't follow them. Maybe that goes viral and they get lots of likes and stuff, but they don't get followed. And that's because people went over to their profile and didn't see anything else that was similar. So they're like, well, this person doesn't do this. This was just a one-off. So try to make it where it's like, if they see that one video, they know if they go to their profile, you're going to have similar stuff to look at. Okay. That's how you get followers. Number 3, original content. Trends, dances, voiceovers, they're not going to make you money. Remember, now we're changing our social media to be a tool to make money. This is not about playing games anymore. Yes, you can do trends if you really want to throw something in, but try to fit your niche in with the trend. So let's say somebody's doing dances and you like doing dances. I don't like doing dances. But let's say you put the dance in, but you can put words on the screen about your niche and what you're looking for or who you're looking to follow you. So you can still fit it in, But what TikTok used to do, people would go viral for just doing trending sounds, trending hashtags, trending music, dances. They don't do that anymore. Now it's more about authenticity, showing up as you, sharing your story, your original content. Okay. Number 4 is keywords and description. What will people search for? So SEO, search engine optimization. So once I started getting this about a year ago, my whole algorithm changed. You can write descriptive words anywhere within your videos. Okay. So you can have, if you're speaking words within your niche. So for me, I'm like weight loss without dieting, weight loss supplements, weight loss help, intuitive eating. So I throw those words in when I'm speaking. If I don't speak in the video, I'm going to put them somewhere in the video in words, or there's a little tip. Okay. Let's say it's a video that has nothing to do with your weight loss or whatever niche you are. So what you're going to do is write out those words that people are searching for, because search engine optimization is this. People are not using Google or YouTube as much. They're using TikTok to search. So you need to put in words that people are searching within your niche. So if I want it to say weight loss without dieting, I'm going to write it out, all the words that I want. I'm going to shrink it really, really, really small. And I'm going to go ahead and tuck it in a very tiny little corner, almost off the screen. But the thing is I just trick the algorithm and I put those words into my video. So now it might be searchable. Okay. So you're going to speak it. You're going to put those words anywhere you can. Then you're going to click next and you're going to go to your description. And you're going to fit those keywords in there somewhere. And then hashtags is the next one. Number 5, hashtags are very specific for your niche. Again, you don't want to put most random TikTok hashtags that make no sense for your niche. Do not put FYP or trends or anything like that. What you're actually going to look for is things that are less used. So maybe a couple that are in the millions or billions or whatever. Maybe mine would be like hashtag weight loss without dieting, hashtag weight loss, hashtag natural weight loss. And I do like 20. Okay. I do anywhere from like 5 to 20. I don't care how many hashtags you put in. It's up to you, but try to make them all within your niche. Okay. Number 6 is your bio. What are you known for? What can you do for someone? Why should they follow you? And link or no link. I put these down. So your bio on TikTok is not very long, as you've noticed. So try to put something in there that's short and sweet, to the point. Don't be like Ariel. Like people will be like, I don't know what that is. Don't put like influencer, because that's kind of like a turnoff, in my opinion. I would just put, so for mine says helping people lose weight naturally. I can't remember what the other thing that I wrote in, but it's pretty simple. So what are you going to do for someone? Maybe yours is the same niche. Maybe you're going to help people lose weight naturally. Write that. Okay. Because then when I go to your profile, I'm going to see exactly what your profile is about and what you're doing for me as a consumer. So it's not all about you and what you do, but what are people going to see in your bio that says, I want to follow that person? So think about that. Link or no link. So if you're under 1,000, you can't put a link in your bio yet. So that's another reason you want to get to 1,000 or more. Okay. But once you do, you can put your link in. Highly recommend getting a link in there as soon as you can. So that's why your goal should be it to 1,000 or more. Number 7 is domain links. Make it easy. So this is pretty easy. You go to GoDaddy.com, you purchase a link, domain name. So mine is dfla.com, and that goes to my link in my bio, which I have a Stan store. That one costs money. I don't recommend it. Do Milkshake or Beacons, or you can just have it go straight to your Ariel site. Okay. You can forward the GoDaddy domain to your Ariel, and I can teach you how to do that. We actually have trainings in the Gummy Gang for GoDaddy. So if you want to do that, you can. It is optional. Domain names are optional. It is only like $11 a year, so it's pretty cheap. I do actually recommend doing domains if you can, just because when you're a consumer and you're trying to purchase things, if there's like, click this, click this, click this, click that, now you've probably lost me. You want 3 clicks or less to someone to make it as easy as possible. So if they have to go to ariel.com/blah, blah, 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 and then they have to click shop, and then they have to search for the product, and then if you can have a direct link to exactly what they need, or just your one that makes a little more sense, it's helpful. Okay. Also, when there's so many people that have a similar link, ariel.com/ whatever your username is, what if they type it wrong? Okay, your username. Then they go under corporate or someone else. So it kind of prevents like accidents to happen too. So if you make one that's like lisadavidson.com, let's just say that I'm talking about Lisa. She made that in her GoDaddy, or she could. She didn't yet, but then she could forward that to her Ariel site. So she knows anytime anybody goes to lisadavidson.com, it's easy for them to remember, and it's always going to go to her link. Just options. You do not have to do this. Number 8 is your pinned videos. So on TikTok, you can see you get up to 3 videos that you can pin to the top of your profile so that somebody comes to your page, they can see kind of what your theme is. So the pinned videos, I think you should do this. Number 1, it should not be your most viral video unless that is part of your niche. Number 1, it should be something about you. What is like it's almost like a get to know me video. Like, I'm 37. I live in Gulf Coast. I work from home. I'm looking for, more babes to join me who just want to have fun and da, da, da. Like that could be a get to know me post. That one could be pinned to the top because that shows people who you are. Number 2, maybe it's about your products. Maybe you're over 1,000. You started fitting that in. Now throw in a video about your products. Mine is me describing the products. And then number 3, just something else relatable about your niche that people are going to find. Mine is emotional eating video. So that's my 3. If you don't have anything to pin yet, that's okay too. You don't have to pin anything, but just don't. I have some that are in the millions and I used to post those or pin them because I was like, well, it'll just get more people, but that isn't really the whole, it wasn't even a video about my niche. So that's not what I want. Okay. Number 9, be engaging. Use the Zoom, change the angles, be excited, reply to people's comments. So number 1, be engaging. So when people are commenting, always reply to your comments. Okay. Always. This builds community. If someone asks a question on a video about a product or something, use the reply. Okay. So you're going to go reply to them and then you're going to see a little camera. You click that and now you've opened up a video reply. So now you're going to see their question right here and you're going to reply directly to them. If you can ever do this, I'm telling you, it changes the game because it makes that person feel seen. Like, oh my God, they took a minute to answer my question. Okay. And then on that other video that you replied to, it's going to be in the comments. So anybody else who comes over there and has the same question, they're going to see that and they're going to click into that video and go watch it. So anytime you can do reply videos, very, very helpful. And when I said use Zoom, change angles, be excited, I said this at convention, people read energy through a screen. Right now, if I was talking to you like this and I was really bored and I didn't really care, would you find me engaging? Would you enjoy this training? Probably not. So that's why I turn it on a little. Okay. Fake it till you make it. So get some energy, look excited, look proud of what you have to offer, show the energy through the screen. And then using Zoom, when I did that training where I showed if you hold the record button and you move your thumb up, it like zooms into your face. Doing that once in a while when you're talking in a video kind of like changes up the scenery. Every couple seconds, change it. Now you're talking in this way and now you've got a different background. Then you go over here and it changes the background. Every few seconds, if you do that, it keeps the brain continuously watching. You're like, there's something about that. It's actually a science behind that, but just be engaging, you guys. Number 10 is a milkshake. I said it earlier, I have a Stan store. That is $30 a month. I don't want you guys spending that until you can afford it, or until it makes sense. The reason I have Stan, by the way, someone asked me, is because I also offer digital products and Kyle wants to start doing coaching calls and you can offer that through Stan store a little bit more. But let's talk about Milkshake and Beacons. So Milkshake and Beacons or Linktree are very similar. You can custom design them with your pictures, your products. You put direct links in them. They're just a little prettier. And honestly, I would definitely use one of these for your link when you have the ability to put a link in, or anytime really. I would say do a Milkshake. I can do another training on Milkshake if you would like, just let me know. And then number 11 is your name is your niche, not your name. Okay, so now I got to figure out how to show you this without showing you or having it in my face. I didn't think about this. Okay, I'm going to sign in and look at my profile. I'm going to do it. Hopefully I can change this around. I can. Okay, so here is my profile. So this is my username, Dawn Flaherty, but this is where most people put their actual name. And this is where you are screwing up. Okay. So you don't want this to say Dawn Flaherty again. You want this to say what your niche is, and you only get a few things. So if I went into my edit my profile, this is where people put their name. You can only change it once every 7 days. I put my niche in here because why? Because search engine optimization, right? Keywords. What are my audience members? What are people looking for that they're going to find me? So now if someone goes into search and they type in mental health or weight loss, that video might come up versus if I had put my name Dawn, probably not going to come up, right? So those are my 11 tips. There's a lot more, but I want you guys to know that TikTok is absolutely for everyone. Everyone can grow on TikTok. The more authentic, the more real you are, the more yourself you are, the more you're going to grow. TikTok is not mean. Honestly, TikTok is way nicer than Facebook. If you get any trolls, just block them immediately. Don't allow that hate on your profile. I don't get that much hate because I just don't allow it. But the more you show up, the more you post, all of that becomes practice makes perfect, right? So those are my keywords, and I hope they helped.